I told y'all we was coming. We got Danza explaining all the situation about Charleston White. Yeah. So with no further, let's jump right into this crazy situation.
We did with academics when Charleston White hit me up, and he was like, he hit me up August 15th. Let me see. I gotta pull up receipts because
you know,
these people think we be lying and shit.
I was gonna say I feel like there's a lot of people that don't have the full story, full depiction as far as how this happened over time. Because this shit didn't happen overnight.
Yeah, but the one thing I can't blame them for, we've taken incredible I don't say taken, but we've taken advantage of how much they love Charleston White. So I still want them to defend him. You know what I mean? Because he'll probably be back on the platform, so I don't want him to not defend him. But the thing is
that's what's so funny.
A lot of these fans are defending him super blindly. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Because they're just
See
looking
White
at
the
it, I
Gizzy.
really like this guy, so this is what I think happened. But bullshit is bullshit. And then usually, for the most part, I'll shut the fuck up. I don't even be addressing shit that much. But then sometimes it's like when you involve my family, which he has, because he's making an accusation about a woman. Oh, now I'm on your ass.
Right.
I'm bigger, faster, stronger, richer. You know what I'm saying? Quicker with the words, more of a dickhead. I just don't do the dickhead shit that much because I decided to get away from it for the better cause because of what we have here. The minute I start behaving like a Charleston White, or I should say a Danza. Remember when Benzino was here?
Yep.
And we went outside and me and Benzino were about to fight.
Oh, yeah.
And he said, you're starting to acting like that Charleston White shit's starting to get to you. I said, no. Z, I quieted myself down over the years to become a better person.
You could tell.
When somebody pulls that side out of me, that's who I am. This is who I am.
I'm gonna keep it real. I rock with Charleston a long way since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? I believe him. Real talk, man. A lot of us had to take that route. You know what I'm saying? You get a little older, man. It ain't even wise. So you get slow to anger, not quick to anger. Quick to anger leads to crashes. So just like when you fast, right? You can't really crash when you're going slow. The same way you could crash when you're going fast. So if you go slow to anger, gotta try to start learning that. You go fast to anger, and y'all gotta remember, anger and upset is this big, but the situation after it is humongous. That one little second, that big, it ain't even that big, it's this big, and then it's done. Let that one little second, you know what I'm saying, hold that weight. Don't let this one little second of anger hold this big weight of nah. So that's what I've been trying to teach myself and learn as I, you know what I'm saying, age. But
I'm a dickhead. I talk my shit.
Thanks.
But nonetheless, that's when it comes to family and you making these bullshit accusations. Like if this girl is God's gift to men, you know what I'm saying? And it's no disrespect because I said it a million times. Me and my girl had an argument about this because she ain't fucking with her.
Sure.
As soon as she seen that Charleston White was bringing over this girl over here, she's an OnlyFans girl. My girl was like, I don't know why you let these bitches come in the house and da-da-da-da. I'm like, that's his girl. Oh, that's his girl?
Right.
Oh, that's his girl? And I'm like, I don't got, oh yeah, how is that his girl? I don't believe that. And she started talking shit. And I said, she's a beautiful girl for Unc. I could do nothing but applaud him and be happy for him. I don't got no hate in my heart. So that immediately was an issue, right? But I always defended what they had going on. I always, in every time I've been around them, she's done nothing but be supportive towards him. It's never been it never looked to me as this girl is taking the money.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I genuinely think Unc is a player and he pulled one. And now he's kind of out of sorts a little bit. He doesn't know, maybe something happened that caused some sort of a situation and he's looking every which way for somebody to point a finger at. Or there could be more to the story. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's just funny, the timing of everything and the way everything unraveled. Like, hearing his side of the story and hearing him plead his case to academics, it's like, there's more to this story that you're not willing to reveal. Like, it's not just about this. Because I've seen the text messages. I'm in there too. It's nothing like he's trying to make it sound. He's trying to paint you out like some womanizer Like, you don't know how to handle fame or success, and now you're around, you see him with a bad bitch, and now you want her for yourself. Like, what? What? I thought we were parlaying. I thought it was all good. I thought we were, like he said, business partners. I thought we had a good thing going. I don't think that's the main issue.
It's not the main issue, but a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So like to explain to people that he's actually explaining it. Every single time he says something, he explains what the issue is. It's not about the girl. Again, this situation with this woman happened in February 28th. We've done 6 shows after that. I flew him out to Puerto Rico after that. I went out to his birthday party after that. I went to like 5 Aiden Ross events after that.
Right.
He knew about this.
It was all good.
Right.
But it came out for a specific reason. And he keeps telling people what the specific reason is every time he talks. Every time this fucking motherfucker opens up his mouth, this fucking baddie opens up his mouth, he keeps telling people what the problem. Y'all ever date a baddie? I got a baddie right now in the crib. I got a baddie with 2 kids and 1 on the way. I'm good. And if I gotta go out and pull, easy money.
Easy money.
I'm pulling them all day. If we're gonna keep it a buck, if I wanted to make an honest attempt at trying to pull this bitch, that's probably gonna happen. That's not me being a dickhead. I'm just keeping it 100, right? I'm not a dude in poor financial status. I'm not a dude in.
The nigga still got his lineup since he was like in the goddamn 10th grade. Yeah, he ain't gonna do bad. He got some money up on him, you know what I mean? Yeah, it ain't hard, you know what I'm saying? Nigga. Boy don't do bad himself, even though, you know what I mean, out the game, but boy don't do bad himself, man.
Poor physical shape. I'm not a dude that, I'm just, but you know what I'm not?
Me neither, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not the motherfucker that will ever walk up to any one of my boys' girls and be disrespectful. In fact, I'm the son of a bitch that would, if somebody in front of me thinks they could talk to one of my homies' bitches, it's up immediately.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? It's up immediately.
That's just character, man. It's been plenty of times where he's come around and that was never the case. And you think I chose the one that you like the most? And he says it every time. You know, I come to the house with Danza, I see the kids and I see his girl. So what that tell you? Why do I need to snag yours? You see what I got here. You see the compound. You see how everything is laid out for you. And they had love for you too. So for you to just kind of throw that out there and throw a wrench into what I got going on, and really there's an underlying issue, it just seems like he's reaching for straws. Like, he don't really got much to go off of.
Go ahead.
And it's just also coincidentally a little bit of jealousy, I feel like. You know, everybody knows it. We have had a lot of great success with his episodes. I think his episodes are some of the best versions of him on the internet. It's not just live with a dusty camera where he's, pulling out guns and taunting Young Thug or Woody or nothing like that. He comes here and we have real talk. You know, so to take it to that level, after you've seen some people that you've seen us have success with as well, I'm getting a little bit of jealousy out of that.
Yeah.
Like, it's almost like, yes, we've had the success with you, but you don't want to see us successful without you. And that's kind of what I'm getting from that.
You know what? He said my girl was checking him out. My girl was. Oh, listen.
He kind of painted it like that, like he had a shot.
Man, let me tell you something. If you know my girl, you would know 100% that's a no-fly zone for her. She's for her. One person. She fucks with Chuck. Charles. I said Chuck. That's a nickname for Charles, ain't it?
It is, yeah.
She fucks with Charleston because I fuck with him. But man, I'm gonna tell you, the shit that man has said and has done. My girl, one thing she hates is every time that I go anywhere with Charleston White. You know what I'm saying? She absolutely hates it. And come on, bro, that not even in the same stratosphere. Like when it comes to being a baddie, even my girl's been a baddie for longer. She's got way more followers on social media. Mm-hmm. She's one of the biggest fitness influencers in South Florida.
Yep.
She gets her own money. She does her own thing. We got 3 kids together. Like, It's all this fucking facade, this weird bullshit, but it stems down to one thing. Now I want to get back to the beginning of this.
Okay, yeah. Take us back.
When I look at her stories, the one thing that you see is the first time she was here, she posted us. She was sitting in the background.
Happy to be in the room.
Yep, she posted us. And she says, she reposted a story that he posted, right? And she reposted what he stated on our podcast. Shout out to Diamond. She got me connected with them folks over at 520 Podcast, Jeff Teague.
Yeah.
This is on the podcast. This is him with his own mouth. She got me connected.
Documented.
After the show, what happens?
After that show?
After that show immediately ends. We always take it.
So that was the same night?
Yeah.
Okay, so after the show, I guess they went out?
No. After the show, we kicked it here. Remember?
Okay.
And he introduced us to her like formally.
Yeah. And introduced her as someone who could potentially connect us with other people.
Yeah.
With other guests.
Exactly.
That was the intro.
Yeah.
It wasn't, hey, this is my OnlyFans girl. Hit her up for that, right? It was strictly, hey, by the way, she got me over there, so y'all connect. All right, bet. What's the IG? You got mine. I got your. Okay, cool. That's it. It was never, damn, you look good. Damn, look at you twerking. Damn, look at you. Man, something funny when I watched the act live, the act stream. It's like act slided him way more than you ever did.
Yeah.
Just in that whole interaction, while he's asking Charleston to kind of explain the situation and what happened and how everything went down, he's scrolling through her Instagram. And I guarantee there's a lot of people that didn't know who that was prior to that.
Yeah.
He's on her IG. She's got some interesting pieces of content on there. He's got it on replay. She's, twerculating, jerculating, doing all that, asking him about the same situation. He's over here showing off her broad way more than we ever did. He's over there being slightly offensive way more than we ever were.
Yeah. The whole time he's got a twerking video up while he's talking about what he's talking to Charleston White.
Yo.
The whole time. That shit was funny as hell.
And shout out to Act, because he's good at what he does.
Yeah.
He's asking him, he's like, yo, but what if people, not me, but what if people think that she's too fine for you, huh? What do you got to say to that while he's scrolling on her page twerking in bikinis and shit?
Oh, man, you know I'm a player. Yeah, you know I'm a player. Yeah, I get them. Y'all think I can make all these rappers mad, but I can't pull me a bad one?
He said, I got niggas to tune in and watch me for hours on end. You don't think I could talk to a woman? Which, salute, I seen him. I seen him in person. I seen him pull it off. I seen him do it. But listen, man, it was all good until you started pointing your arrows at us. We've supported Charleston through a lot.
Absolutely.
Multiple guests come up here and have a lot of not so nice things to say about him, and we still kind of look out for him like, hey, just so you know, say what you got to say, but that's still and we fuck with him. That's home team here. So many times we've co-signed against other people telling us, damn, maybe y'all shouldn't really be riding with Unc like that. Maybe y'all got to get away from him. No, we rock with him. Not just on when the cameras are on, outside of here too. So for this shit to go on, man, it seems real cheap. Really unfortunate and a bad business decision, more so on his side.
Yeah, exactly.
That was what Ack pointed out, and I was like, yeah, he got him on that.
Well, you know what it is like, somebody was in here, they're talking about why I said baddie, right? The SF, I see you, the SF, we're live, you feel me? He could get whatever last laugh he want, but he ain't getting this last money, you feel me? But peep what I'm explaining to you so you don't get this shit fucked up right here. I forgot what the fuck I was gonna say.
No, I mean my whole thing is we exist without Charleston. I will never deny how much he's helped us, but it's a mutual benefit.
I remember that.
And it's a mutual offer. Okay.
So the SF, you said I'm calling him a baddie, right? This is baddie behavior.
Break that down.
This is baddie behavior. I'm gonna explain why. February 28th is when this text happens that he thinks that I'm being a dickhead like that, right? March, April, May, we're still doing shows. I go with my girl to the show that Kato set up for him, a comedy show he set up at Improv. Mm-hmm. We go, we take pictures, we're kicking it. he's talking to my girl. Oh, you're pregnant. Congratulations. Things of that nature. We're still texting up until August 18th. We're still texting every day. Nothing has occurred. I fly him out to Puerto Rico, right? We spent time in Puerto Rico. This is baddie behavior. I'm flying you out. You know what I'm saying? And you're upset. And the real reason he's upset, I'll say it, and I've said it before, but I'm gonna say it right now on the platform with Kato, now that Kato's here, because he has his own
Keeps calling
perspective
him a
on it as well.
baddie. It's fucked up, bro.
I decided to bring back up Orlando Brown. And it was a personal decision based on how that situation ended up. And I really wanted to get back into men's mental health, and I really wanted to switch things up a little bit and get away from so much of the drama. And I stated that in the beginning of that episode, and I stated that in the beginning of the Woody episode as well, right? So this situation transpired where Unc makes a video talking shit about me, calling me a weenie, calling me a fuckboy, and saying that I lowered his pay. I didn't lower his pay to be disrespectful. I lowered his pay because he wasn't making me as much money as I was paying to him. The overall money that I gave him at that time when we had that discussion was $88,000. We paid him $10,000 3 times. After that, all the other interviews was $8,500. He's the one that told me I'm incorrectly paying him $10,000. The fee is actually $8,500. Okay? So we got that situated and cleaned up because I told him paying $10,000 is a lot. He was like, no, it's $8,500. I said, damn, but I've been selling you. Like, you could have told me I was paying you $1,500 more, but he was like, nah, fuck that. He was keeping it, right? So, anyways, we'll go to $8,500. So to cut the payment in half is ridiculous. Is a ridiculous statement. However, we continued going. It's $8,500 a show. Once I showed him all I did was show him all the receipts, all the money that I've generated, all the money that I've paid him. And he goes, bro, you my brother. I got you. Let's just do 5,000. I said, but with that said, I also told you from now on, we're going to do 2 shows a month. So you're going to get paid now $10,000 a month opposed to the $8,500 a month. Because now it could make sense. It can make financial sense. It'll start making things work. However,
yeah, but bro, you got to start chopping up your content. You just dropping whole interviews. Like, Say Cheese could do that. Sean could do that. But it would still be foolish, bro. No, you got to start dropping chopped. You got to chop and screw that thing, man. Like, come on, bro. We trying to teach you the game. You got to chop and screw that thing. But you ain't chopping and screwing that thing, so absolutely not.
When people sit there and
you got to cut that thing up.
You need him for the platform. Absolutely not. I don't. We've already moved past that. We already have way higher viewed videos. We do very well without it. But he's the one that I pay the most. And because I pay him so much, it's right now we're still in the red with him. We might be breaking towards the green because we didn't do a show since the end of May, beginning of June. So it wasn't really a lucrative relationship. It was more lucrative for him. You're talking about somebody that's making $120,000 a year off me. I'm paying this man $120,000 a year, and then somebody saying some bullshit. You know what I mean? So now his narrative is, you texted my girl at 2 a.m. No, first off, I never text this girl. She responded to me at 2 a.m. I sent her a message at about 12:30, and it was a direct reply to her story with Lil Wayne. She was with Lil Wayne at 1 a.m.
Yeah.
Okay. That she's there with him, and I just said, yo, can you make that connect? Danza X Tunchi. At 3 o'clock in the morning, she sends me a message and she says, necessary collab. I got y'all. I'll make it happen. I said, fuck with us, get us some shows, and I'll make sure that you're compensated. Why do I say I make sure you're compensated?
So I ain't begging for nothing for free. Like, just trying to use your connects.
Exactly.
I'm just how we've done everything from day one, which is why I'm so confident about anybody that talks shit about our platform. You fairly compensated everybody, or else y'all would have heard about it by now. Somebody would have went on No Jumper and said Danza's flaw. I met him. Wack would have been trying to spray our shit all over the internet. Them niggas ain't valid. They ain't doing what they really said they doing. That's not a good platform for you to advocate. No, nobody got nothing bad to say about us. Our reputation, not just in the streets, but amongst our fellow people in this industry, all know how solid this shit is from top to bottom. from the way we
Yeah,
treat
yeah,
them.
don't even worry about it, man. And Anton Daniels in Charleston had a situation, you know what I'm saying? OG Percy, you know what I mean? That's the way my mama cursed me, you know what I mean? Whatever he be saying, like whatever blood, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Charleston will spin back on you, you know what I'm saying? So there's just a little, you know what I mean, shake up in the chink. Just imagine what the numbers gonna do when you slide back. You see what I'm saying? Y'all gotta think, man. If y'all don't know this internet or know how to play this internet by now, man, that's y'all fault. Real talk. You gotta know how to play this internet, man. They be dropping breadcrumbs. You get what I'm saying? Drop it down for the hungry hounds. You know what I'm saying? Slim, trim, like a bicycle rim. Yeah. No. Like real spill, man. Charleston been dropping breadcrumbs down for the hungry hounds since the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. You get what I'm saying? Charleston been going hard. Nigga, never ignorant, getting goals accomplished. You know what I'm saying? Wow. So yeah, man, he had the outreach youth, you know what I'm saying, advocacy situation going on. So yes, man, let's continue this crazy situation, and we're gonna go ahead and conclude this crazy situation so we can get them things up, so I can get that situation up for y'all, you know what I mean, and get on to the next crazy situation. Because like I said, we not stopping. We continuing to go, and I'm juggling multiple situations. Let go.
The way they're compensated, how we get them here. You know, what's funny is a lot of people don't understand how compensation works in YouTube, from YouTube. I think if they did, they would understand how much you really are paying versus what that's actually yielding.
Yeah.
You know, and I think a lot of people still don't know that we're self-funded. So you got to look at all the other episodes. We're how many episodes in?
Like 400.
Oh, almost 400 episodes. All of those aren't paid for by what Charleston does, or what he contributes to this platform. To your point, we're barely breaking even.
Yeah.
Is it good numbers? Sure, but that's not everything. This is not the Charleston White podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It is also. You can't sit here and act like we haven't helped him as well.
Absolutely.
I have a theory about our show and about the work that we do here. I firmly believe that anybody who comes to our platform, when they leave on the other side, it's like going through a filter. They might come here under suspicion of shooting somebody. They might come under suspicion of a RICO act or snitching or whatever their forte is. And they come out on the other side after talking to us looking in more appealing, more as a better person. Yeah. This is the best conversation majority of these folks have ever had on the internet.
Absolutely.
And the comments said that. Somebody actually said that this is the only platform that has integrity behind their content.
And I genuinely fuck with Charleston White. Like
that's the same.
No, they do. That's why I rock with Danza and them. Charleston been in these situations before, man. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? We heavily rock with Charleston White. You see Danza still saying he rock with him. And like they say, man, ain't nobody about to let no hoe come in between this real business right here that's going on, man. You know what I mean? But it is what it is right now. You know what I'm saying? The situation is the way it is, so that's what it is, man. So what I need y'all to do is hit the notification bell if y'all want to be notified when I drop this heat, because I'm dropping this heat daily. Yeah. Salute to the bro, Stingy K. I can't even act like I don't see him out there doing great things in the world of Charleston. But I'm also in the world of Charleston doing great things now on the up and coming, you know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of the support that y'all giving. If y'all see Stingy K, let him know about the boy on air, you know what I mean? Let him know I rock with the content heavy, you know what I'm saying? I be watching him, you know what I'm saying? I also been watching Charleston for about 4 years now, go crazy, 4 or 5 years, go crazy, you know what I mean? Dropping content on him from here and there. But yes, man, like, comment, subscribe. Once again, salute to the boy Stingy K, Charleston White, at Charleston White 48 is the channel. The Danza Project. Salute to Danza and his co-host. Yeah, man, from here we going up, man. Thank y'all very much. But we got other work to do, other channels to feed. We'll be right back in 2 and 2. And until further, yeah.